Hi, how's it going? I'm Jacob Walker. I'm the sales rep from ADP. How's it going? Kyle Barker.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Riley.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Page, and this is my wife, Ellen.
Nice to meet you. Can we please take a seat?
Sure, go for it.
So here's a copy of our business cards. This meeting is going to take about 10-15 minutes. Is that okay with you guys? That's fine. Sure. Also, throughout the duration of the meeting, we're going to be taking notes. Is that fine as well? That's fine.
So first off, congratulations on your business. And may I ask how business is going so far?
Business is going great. We currently have expanded and become more efficient. We have 2 clinics, Peachtree City and Newman, Georgia, are the locations of our 2 clinics.
So before we really get into the middle of this meeting, I just want to give you our agenda. So first I want to start off by getting a better understanding for what your overall business does. Next after that, I'm going to elaborate on the beneficiaries of ADP's products and services. And to conclude, I'm going to have ADP conduct your next payroll. So what is the process of making a purchasing decision for your payroll?
It must be cost effective and satisfy the company's financial decisions with a huge focus on maintaining time. We're also huge into partner loyalty as well.
How many employees do you guys currently have right now?
We currently have 35, 20 at Newman and 50 at Peachtree City.
Okay, what are the roles of the employees at your company?
They are certified doctors whose primary goal is to provide the customers with the best healthcare possible.
Who's handling the payroll operations right now?
I currently do.
Okay. So what software are you currently using?
We're currently using Microsoft Dynamics GP, and it's been good so far. It could be a little bit more efficient and less time consuming, but to do all our time costs manually, which kind of paid. It also costs $1,500 to upgrade the software.
So have you found it difficult to keep up with the expansion of your new location?
Yes, we have. Me and my wife Ellen have small children, so it's been difficult to keep up with them, and we've had less time with them with the part-time payroll job.
So has this caused a lot of back and forth commute between your 2 locations?
Yes, it has.
So does this lead to less time for back office administration?
Yes, it does.
And how frequently is your payroll processed?
It's bi-weekly.
With that, how long does it take for your payroll process to take?
Usually it takes about 15 hours weekly.
And when it comes to tax forms and HR administration, who's handling that? It seems like you're a very busy person with not much time on your hands. So it's something that allows you to handle payroll through mobile device rather than constantly using your computer benefits you?
Sure.
So are you currently using Microsoft Dynamics for HR and taxes?
Yes.
And did you know that the laws and regulations correlating with businesses such as your own are constantly updated and changed? How do you keep up with matters such as these?
Generally, I use Google.
Well, do you know 1 in 4 businesses incur with the IRS each year?
No, I don't know that.
So our device can bring you peace of mind with the constant updates of these laws and regulations. Our device allows instant notification which updates you on these laws and regulations immediately via phone. With over 100 laws being processed each year, our product can instantly send you these notifications. So you're enhanced with the modern regulations regarding business. We are also liable for all fines that occur. Our process also allows integration between locations. This is a necessity for your business, like the one you own, because of the 2 different locations. So now does your company use time cards or manual note cards?
I mainly track paid time off balances and send out reports to the employees every month.
So the software that ADP provides can be beneficiary to expand your business. It could be a huge asset to saving your time with the company, and as well as money allowing you to fully expand. You'll definitely execute on those locations you have as well. And first off, we'd like to say we're the world's largest provider in outsourcing solutions. Whether you're a small business such as yourself or just starting out large enterprise, pays employees worldwide, ADP payroll software is backed by our industry-leading tax expertise to help you avoid mistakes and penalties. Better payroll through ADP can mean payroll and tax services are easy, affordable, trustworthy, and complete. Human resource management that helps you navigate complexity of the care of employees, as well as time and attendance, tracking that handles payroll, preparation, employee scheduling, wage and hour compliance, and tracking time off as well.
So if you're looking at it from a financial standpoint, we're about a $10 billion company. We have about $1.25 billion in net earnings, and we serve over 500,000 clients worldwide. This provides this proves how large our customer base is and how important it is to satisfy our customer and our partners' needs. So I'm now going to explain a little bit of the payroll process. What we do is we manage the employee records, so we make sure that everything is in check. Along with that, we collect the employee time and attendance, also making sure that everything's in its right place, making sure that nothing gets misplaced or something like that. And we produce the payroll data, which correlates with signing and providing checks or a direct deposit, which is more common and very efficient tool for processing payroll.
So would it be okay if I ran you guys through the live one time?
Yeah.
All right. So right here on the first screen, you'll be able to input the hours worked and the wages of your employees. All right, and on the next, you can see your payroll preview, and that will tell you how much the checks are being written for, what the total amount of all of your employees' payroll is for the entire pay period, the amount of taxes they owe, and the pay total. And then on our next page right here, we have your list of employees. It'll come with a picture, so even if you get a new employee, you can't remember the name right away, you'll be able to recognize them. It has all their contact information in there, so if you get a hold of them, if there's any payroll issue, you can do that right from our app. And then right here is a payroll summary. It'll go down, and you can see it breaks it down by hours, and then their total, their wage per hour, and then also their net pay. And it shows up for every single employee, so there's a little bit of a discrepancy. You can always go in and check and make sure that it's right. And then right here on the last screen, we have our human resources and our health information. So what this does is it allows you to see the dictionary, the terminology that we would use that you'll frequently see in the app. You'll be able to check up with us at any time. We have a tip of the week, which is kind of convenient. That helps you guys understand what's going on, any new regulations or anything. Right here, we have the contact us button, and that'll obviously help you guys contact us if there is any issue with the payroll. You guys can let us know immediately. Help is like frequently asked questions. So in case you guys need to contact us, you think it's just a minor issue, you can get it right to there. And the rest is just kind of miscellaneous information that'll help you guys start the payroll process. Okay. And from a standpoint of how much money you're going to put out to acquire ADP as a service, there's a $150 implementation fee. That's just one time, and we come in and we'll install all the software and train your employees on how to use the software. Now, it's going to be $40 per person per payroll period. Or I'm sorry, it's going to be $40 per payroll period. And monthly, you're going to spend about $80. So that's yearly about $960. And that's a lot less than you're spending upgrading to Microsoft Dynamics. So I think the main thing that you're going to benefit from here is that you're going to save a lot of time. Because everything, you can do it on the road, you can do it back of the taxi cab, you can do it wherever you want. And that's really helpful and convenient. It won't be a disruptive sort of task that you have to do.
Now that we've thoroughly gone into detail about the services and the products that we provide at ADP, I want to open the floor to any questions or concerns that you all might have.
The only concern I have right now is with such a large customer base, how do I know any issue that I have won't be neglected in favor of other customers?
Okay, I understand your concern after page driver. I see our large customer base as a positive rather than a negative. It has become apparent that the service we provide at ADP translates in customer satisfaction. Our increasing customer-based products proves that we are reliable, trustworthy, and our products are durable. I also provided you with my business card, which you have over there, which has my personal phone number, has my email address, and as well my office location if you need any sort of further help. And also this means you can directly contact me if you have any concerns at any point of the day that provide necessary information. So also my supervisor's contact information is on there as well, which you'll find very useful if I can personally help you out.
So are there any other questions or concerns we can address?
No, I think you've answered everything I needed here.
Well, in that case, have we provided you with enough information for you to consider having ADP run through your next payroll?
We are highly interested in having ADP run our next payroll. I feel it would be cost effective and save a lot of time. However, we need a little more time to thoroughly think this decision out and to make sure it's the appropriate decision for our business.
In that case, will we be able to set up a follow-up meeting sometime?
Yeah, I think that would be great. I could have Susie ring you up front.
Thanks again for meeting with us today, and we look forward to our next meeting.
Pleasure.
Thanks for your time.